According to recent reports from the Centers for Disease Control, this season's flu vaccine is not an exact match of the current virus for influenza B, but that doesn't necessarily mean that your flu shot will be ineffective. Every year, the World Health Organization determines what the most likely virus will be during flu season. That determination is what the flu vaccine is based on. However, the exact virus cannot be predicted, so sometimes the flu vaccine doesn't exactly match the actual virus. The good news is that the flu shots can protect against either 3 or 4 types of influenza. So while one of the types this year is not a perfect match of the flu vaccine, others are. Dr. Kevin Piggott, medical director for the Marquette County Health Department, says that the Upper Peninsula in particular is actually seeing much more of the kind of flu shot does protect against.
The influenza B is this gray portion, and the influenza A's are the blue and the dark blue. So we actually in the UP are seeing more influenza A than influenza B, a little different than the rest of the nation. And as I mentioned, the match for influenza A in the vaccine is very good.
It is still recommended that everyone get their flu shot if they have not already. The shot will still protect against influenza A, and it will likely prevent influenza B from being as severe for those who do contract the virus.
Overall, the vaccine itself is not a bad match. It's not ideal, but it is still our best way to protect ourselves from influenza. The concern in regards to the influenza B not being a perfect match, that is true. It's not a total mismatch either. And still, if you were to encounter or be exposed to influenza B and you were immunized, there still is a reasonable likelihood that you'll be protected and or it will reduce the likelihood of the severity of the.
For more information on this year's flu virus, you can find a link to the most recent CDC influenza surveillance report on our website.